All right, so welcome to the review for quiz number 7, and we should be getting into a Reason project now, and we'll do more about that later. Although I think we covered that pretty good in MIDI 2. You've probably been through MIDI 2, and we did a bunch of work in Reason in there. But the first question is about rewiring. You can rewire Reason into Pro Tools. That is true. I think that's a true statement. You can't go the other way. You don't wire Pro Tools into Reason. Reason can go into Pro Tools. What do you not need to record in a DAW? And this goes back to the old version of Reason, where you could not record audio. You couldn't plug a microphone into Reason. So there's a good example of that. You do not need a microphone to record in a DAW. You can just record using soft synths and direct inputs and those sorts of things. Okay, a couple of things that I'm sure you guys know already, but let's just throw those acronyms out and make sure that everybody's got them. CPU is the central processing unit. That's the brains of the operation of your computer. RAM is the random access memory, and that will help you to run your programs. If you've been struggling with Pro Tools at home or any DAW at home, but I guess we've run into this a lot with people who buy Pro Tools at home. You may want to check in your RAM and make sure that you've got more than they suggest as the minimum. I want to say 16 gigs is what they suggest as the minimum. You probably want more like 32. But who knows when you're watching this, right? It might be much more than that. Could be. And the last thing is to separate the idea of keyboards. Those are controllers, right? I got that one right there. That's just a controller. It's not a synthesizer. Synthesizers are sound sources. They make sounds. This doesn't make a sound. It just controls turning things on and off. The synthesizer lives inside of the computer there. Okay, well, thank you very much, and practice your scales.